The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now the pass. Faguli hurtling down that right flank. Lovely feet. It's come loose. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Bonucci gets it away. And it's Dybala. Natko knocks it towards the front. It's a loose ball. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Saved it! Not offside that time.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Spoon forward, Lucas Piszczek battles to win it back. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
And the through ball is intercepted. Out wide to the right. Digne passes it through. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. Papastathopoulos pumps it upfield. Higuain with the ball through. James Rodriguez goes for a sweeping cross. No, not quite. Higuain. Faguli plays a clever pass. Mandzukic looks to get on the end of this. Kwadwo Asamoah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Who's going to make this theirs? They'll have a dip! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Benatia. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Higuain. Higuain! Higuain! Oh, nearly. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Deftly done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mathieu tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. Faguli lofted into the middle. Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Higuain. Lichtsteiner. Looks like a good ball through. Non-shell pass, that's the message there.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Lucas Piszczek cuts it out. Mathieu pumps it upfield. Has it out wide now. Looks to slip it through. That's a throw. And it's Dybala. Asamoah. Chip through. That's put paid to a promising move. Mathieu does well to read it and intercepts. Faguli plays it long. And that is going to be the final act.
And if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The start of another 45 minutes.
Marseille can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Higuain. Out towards the flank. Mandzukic comes sliding in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Faguli on a strong run down the right. He's dealt with that well. Digne goes long and forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to thread it through. Barzagli does well there, alert. And back out it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Hammers! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Feghouli. Khedira gets it back. Benatia tries to locate someone up front.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Papastathopoulos pumps it forwards. Higuain plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And out to safety. Sturaro goes on a charge down the left. Now the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the.
Feghouli makes himself available. Barzagli pushes it out wide. Khedira. Higuain plays it out to the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's James Rodriguez. Defence has got rid of that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. Feghouli. A chance! Big chance! Benatia can hoist it clear. Now it's Higuain. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper was helping. Must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all...
He's gone for it!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And Djukic passes it square.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Benatia. Bonucci. Marchisio. Papastathopoulos positions himself well and cuts it out. Cuadrado. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. James. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. into extra time we go. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Kwo Stаа with the ball through. Mandzukic plays it in. He's done well to get his head on.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Marchisio battles to win it back. Kadira. Quadrado. Passes it through. He's away! Mandzukic. No mistake!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Swept in. Neto deals with it effortlessly. Quadrado. Marchisio gets it back. Quadrado. Good ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Bonucci. Benatia. Higuain! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Bosali. Who's going to make this theirs? Plays it into the channel. Faguli looking to get on the end of this. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Aim forward. Kwo Stаа. Well, that had to be more accurate. Looks to slip it through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Digne boots it upfield. James Rodriguez tries lifting it over. Mandzukic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Forward it goes. Lucas Piszczek gets his foot in there. Asamoah. Faguli keeps everyone guessing. Faguli's cross. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Marchisio. Kadira. Now the pass. He's done well to tidy up the situation. The final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Monaco against Marseille. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Aimed long and direct. James Rodriguez goes long and forward. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. I think a cautious start from both teams. Dira. Out wide to the right. James Rodriguez. Faguli. Oh, the ball's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. Needed a better pass there. That's put paid to a promising move. Plays it out to the wing. Gone for a throw-in. Deftly done. Gets into some space. Who's going to make this theirs? Chip through. Good ball over the top. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goal! Marseille!
Unbelievable.
Marseille have the lead! Higuain did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Marseille take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to dink it in. Managed to get it away. Tries to pick out a teammate. And back out it comes. Played out to the right. Drills one in. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Sturaro. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Digne passes it through. Falcao. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. And it's Digne. James Rodriguez. Dira gets it back. Dira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dira drives forward with purpose. Shoots! Higuain battles to win it back. Fabinho knocks it towards the front. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Monaco have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Faguli. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Marseille leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Marseille going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Raggi does well there, alert. Camille Glick. And it's James Rodriguez. And he's there to hoof it away. For Pastathopoulos. Digne. James Rodriguez delivers. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Falcao. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
João Moutinho with a long pass. None shall pass, that's the message there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or in.
Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Marseille grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's not going to make it. Looks like a good ball through. James Rodriguez tries to stroke it through. Keeper's ball. João Moutinho. And it's Falcao. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. James Rodriguez plays a clever pass. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Marseille take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Falcao. Sturaro tries the route one option. Now the pass. The shot's on! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Falcao tries lifting it over. Gets his head to it! It's anyone's ball. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Falcao. He's off on a marauding run. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
He goes along. Higuain. And he should have made it 4.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Dira tries a long pass towards the front. Chipped through. Falcao pushes it out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Forward it goes. Feghouli with the ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Falcao. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Dira. Gianmoutinho. Sturaro floats one over. Shoots! Keeper is right behind it. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Camille Glick. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.